Hello Facebook, this is Talia Cassadine, aka Talia Smith on Facebook. Um, Actually, I made a video earlier this morning, but for some reason the video was showing up sideways, so I deleted it. I actually should have edited it, but oh well. So I just got finished having Mama change my bandages. We're actually using a different bandage today because I was using some kind of sticky adhesive bandage that was irritating me. But I kind of overdid it today, which is to be expected because I can't sit still. I'm hard-headed, and something I already know. And I started doing a little bleeding today, so took my medicine. Was in a little pain and irritation from that bleeding, so I thought as long as I ate a full meal I would be fine, but apparently oxycodone does not like Olive Garden, so now I feel like crap. But just wanted to talk to you about some more topics. People have been sending me a lot of messages with questions. Some of them I can answer, some of them I can't, but if I can't answer your questions, I'm going to find the proper resources for you. But you know, I want to say thank you for all the people who have been keeping in touch, trying to monitor my healing process from having this double mastectomy, to have my silicone removed from my chest. But at the same time, my mom has been getting a lot of responses. Everybody wants to know how my crazy mama is doing. She's doing good. Matter of fact, y'all want to say hey? Say hey, mama. And here she go with that little soft speaking hey stuff, but she from the country, so that's not how she talk.
Hi, y'all.
Okay, I'm the only pageant girl in here, so I'm the only one that weighs. Oh, by the way, I am the current reigning Miss Atlanta Black Continental, and I am the current reigning Miss International Poise. Oh, so one thing I haven't spoken that much about, only because I didn't get a chance to see them. Last time I think y'all saw me getting bandaged, I made a comment about the fact that I couldn't see my nipples. Now this may sound like a really off topic, but I was actually very concerned. Only because the first and the second plastic surgeon I saw told me that there was a good chance that I wouldn't be able to keep my nipples. But my brilliant plastic surgeon, Dr. Alexander, made it possible. So today I did get a chance to see my nipples, and only thing I kind of hated is the fact that my areolas are actually very small, but they were kind of big and I kind of liked it. But so they're a little small. I did get a chance to touch them a little bit. It's still a really sensitive area considering it was a skin graft, but not sensitive as in feeling, but as in fragile. There isn't any feeling in them whatsoever, but I've been told that there's a possibility that it could come back over time. So that's still a plus, because honestly speaking, I had a feeling I was going to take that bandage off and just be nippleless. But some things, some girls have been sending me questions about, for one, a lot of girls who haven't had silicone injections are curious about hormone therapy. Now, that's a topic that I really don't know a lot about, only because of the fact that I do not take hormones. I actually, like I said, I think in another video, I actually have a hormone imbalance. So my body actually produces too much estrogen as it is. So it's actually dangerous for me to take hormones because of the fact that it would raise my risk of cancer. And I am at high risk of cancer already. So when it comes to hormones, the best I can tell you is seek out a physician that can make sure that you have prescriptions for the right amount and the right dosage of hormones. Buying those hormones off of the internet, and yes, there are ways you can actually go online and buy hormones off of the internet. Buying hormones from your good girlfriend, it sounds convenient, but that's our problem now in this transgender community, is that we just go for the convenient thing instead of going for the right thing. So start doing things the right way, then you will have more of a positive outcome. You see what else I've been getting in contact with a lot of people. There are a lot of different surgeries that I know that Dr. Alexander can do. I don't know the whole breakdown list of them, but I will get in touch with Olga to see more of what all he specializes in. There's been people wanting to get nose jobs, getting augmentation, silicone removal, fat transplants, liposuction, tummy tuck. I know he does those. Which if you get a tummy tuck, it actually comes with liposuction up to 1,000 cc's, I believe. But anywho, let's get back on the main thing, is the silicone injections. So far, my healing is going really, really good. And to be honest with you, and I actually just submitted something to my mom today. And I kind of kept it away from her because I really wanted to see what the outcome was going to be. But I was actually extremely afraid of having this surgery, but I know that it was something that was needed to be done. But I honestly did not think that I was going to wake up from the surgery. Only because if y'all really knew my life story, I have been through a tremendous amount. I made a comment earlier that I was high risk of cancer only because of the fact that I've already had some issues, which was caught very early, which contributed to my hormone imbalance. And that was that I had testicular cancer in 2006? 2005. No, it was 2005. So I had to be castrated, which is something that a lot of people don't know. So when I tell people to be careful when they're taking hormone therapy, that's what I'm talking about. Too much estrogen in your system can cause issues when it comes to cancer. So you really want to be careful about that. I'm all down for doing things the right way and staying on hormones and whatnot, but you do have to take those the right way. Everything that you do in life, you have to just do it the right way. When you cut corners, this happens. So make sure you see a doctor first. Some other good news. So one of the things that I'm really, really happy about is that because of the fact that I have had surgery from a licensed plastic surgeon, I now have the option to change my gender marker, which I know is a lot of issue with a lot of girls, is that they want to change their names. They don't want to be categorized as male. I was brought up believing that the only way that you could change your gender marker was to have an SRS surgery. But evidently that is false. So I'm currently waiting for my paperwork now. I had the option to change my name and also to change my gender marker so that all of my paperwork will say female instead of saying male. So I'm kind of really, 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 really excited about that. It definitely will make life easier. Say, for instance, looking for a job, you don't have to put that big old M, or anything else where somebody may ask for your driver's license, and people always want to be nosy and try to catch a T. So